early, which I'm very proud about. What are we doing? 1 minute to 1 minute to the Katie's Arms, and I have opened the doors early. I will explain why in a minute. Welcome one, welcome all. Happy Friday, happy weekend, happy Katie's Arms. If you're new here and you're wondering who the hell is this dozy bint with a crazy shirt and crazy earrings, my name's Katie Hopkins, and this is our pub online, the Katie's Arms. There we are, Katie's Arms. We even have glasses. We're trying to get more of these for the winter. They're quite problematic to produce, but anyway. And if you're new to the pub, welcome. Everybody's welcome. Doesn't matter if you're a supporter, whether you've been with me for 20 years since I've been in the public eye, or whether you've just arrived, whether you love me, whether you hate me, I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what my opinion is. It doesn't matter what your opinion is. You can say it, you can think it. Anybody here at the Katie's Arms doesn't care who you are, where you came from, how much money you do or don't have, what colour you are, what religion you like, what you think you are, what you believe you are. You can identify as a fucking, slug. For all I care, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Just don't make your problems my problems. Don't ask me to pay for your issues. That's it. And don't expect me to sort of be concerned. If you think you're special in some way, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you're terrific. But don't expect me to be concerned by your special requirements, because I don't give a shit. I don't get... Can you tell I've started off on one? I'm just up from the pub. So yes, preface, I don't give a shit what you think you're special about. I'm sure you are, but I won't be amending anything I do to make you feel more comfortable. You can just deal with it, deal with me, and then we'll get along just perfect. There we are. That was quite an aggressive opening start, wasn't it? Florida loves you. Thank you so much. So cheers to everybody, and cheers to all the regulars, and cheers to everybody that I just left down at the pub. I just need to say something quite important. Obviously, I don't give away my local stuff. I never speak about private family and friends. I never disclose anybody's, anything really. I'm brilliant with secrets because I never repeat anything other than gossip that I find out and then I can tell you, but not about personal things or people. Anyway, my local pub, just been taken over. New landlady, whom I love. And this is not a joke. The pub, this is a teeny tiny village, teeny tiny. The pub car park, full. All the streets to the pub, there's only one street actually, full of cars. Go into the pub, every single table, full. They're passing around free food, bless them, to show what their kitchen can do, amazing. They've got a little band in, amazing. And it's about 5 deep at the bar. And everybody is talking to everybody. All we need for it to do now is bring back smoking and it'll be perfect. And it honestly, feel like I've just spent the last hour in the 1980s, 1990s. I just couldn't stop smiling. I love everything about it. I got people to join our table, so they had seats. Everybody was like, hello, muddling in, having a lovely time. And it reminded me of how pubs were when you went in to get a drink and then you would just stand up with your drink and talk to whoever you were next to. It was perfect. And I just want to say, oh yes, Garen, how do you say that? Garen Noon. I need to talk about him, don't I? We've got so much to do tonight, honestly, to talk about. But anyway, I'm super proud of the pub. I'm super proud of everybody that went tonight. And I came away and I was like, oh, lovely Mark. It's a sign. I know it's a sign. A pub offering people a way back to how things were. So happy for that. So let's all say cheers to that. Right, should we talk about Gareth? We need to put smoking back in pubs. Totally. If I am around long enough and we stop doing tours, I would definitely want to open the smoking rooms. So it'd be a pub where there's, smoking. And if you didn't want to smoke, you can go outside. Like no drama at all. Like you can smoke out there and I get heaters. But like the pub would be smoking, because the smoking pub had a certain thing about it that made you feel like there was just naughtiness afoot. Smoking pubs had naughtiness in them, and we need to bring them back. We need smoking back into our pubs, legally or illegally. I don't give a shit. I don't care about any rules or any systems or any health and safety. And I don't care if you think my smoke, were I to smoke again, I mean, smoke at all, was infecting your lungs. You're welcome to fuck off outside. You know what I mean? Also, mother, if you're watching this and you don't like the bad language, or you've got it on speaker and dad's there, could you please not? Because then I'll have my dad saying, I just don't agree with the language. So that's fine. So just make better choices, my parents. Thank you. Let's talk about Gareth. Now, I don't know how to say adult pubs. Ooh, Stafford, single Pringle with a big dingle. That's exciting. Okay, we're going to talk about Gareth in a second. So, Stafford, just confirmed. Did I get the dates off lovely Mark? No. Oh, yes, I did. We are able to announce. Nous sommes prêts à annoncer Stafford. Stafford pour le samedi juin 7. 7 juin. 7 juin, as I don't know why we're doing it in French. Like I said, I've just been down the pub. So we are announcing Nous sommes annoncés Stafford pour le samedi 7 juin. Saturday the 7th of June. And more importantly, there is a guy, il y a un mec avec une single Pringle avec une grosse, was that German? Dingle. So there's a single Pringle coming to Stafford with a big cock. And your job, if you're a single Pringle mingle, is to come along and find him. If you're not au fait with single Pringle mingle at our gigs, Batshit Bonkers Britain, we encourage people strongly to come on their own. Because so many people hate their own family or friends at this point, former friends, or people that you have to have acquaintances with, but you really can't fucking stand. Don't go with them to anything. Or if anyone's going to come with you and be like, oh, all right, I'll come with you to that Katie. I can't stand her. Oh, God, one of your conspiracy theorist nights out, is it? Oh, it's a night out with the far right, is it? Oh. If you're getting that shit from your family members, just bin them off. Like, just go, do you know what, Brian? Fuck off. I'll go on my own. Come on your own. Single Pringle mingle. Amazing. And we get our single Pringles together, not for any other reason than just to say, well done you for coming out on your own. Hurrah. You don't need them. We don't need them in our lives. Off you pop. Off you fuckity off. Off you piss. Offity piss. Thank you. Can I do a singles night? Yes, so I'm thinking about starting up Katie Hopkins Single Pringle mingle dating. I know. No retards allowed. No vaccinated sperm allowed. Anyway, let's talk about, you've booked for Great Yarmouth. Oh, lucky. I don't think there's any tickets left. You're going to have to travel, guys. We've got Stafford. We've got, I've got a big announcement. We've got Felixstowe, the matinee. Oh, and we're running out. And Ireland. We've got Ireland. So let's talk about Gareth quickly. Hold on, let's have a drink. I won't be single long if I can find your shirt. Oh, it's Zara. Hold on. I got it in. Let me check. Is it Zara? I think it must be, isn't it? Yeah, that's the Zara label, isn't it? So it's Zara, but I got it, I want to say Madrid. So all you have to do is go on Zara and you'll find it. Okay, good. And it's like £20, I think. So not too expensive. I wanted to talk about Gareth. So if you don't know who we're talking about, this guy, Gareth, he's got a big beard. He's a huge chonker. Whoa. Okay, good. And he is Irish. Someone correct me, please help me. Hi, Katie from Lytham. I love Lytham. Lytham St Hans. That's the posh bit of Blackpool. You don't live in Blackpool, you live in Lytham. They're not steady lesbians, but they are Lytham. I'm from Lytham St Hans. Just a better quality of people. If you're scared of living like in the Beirut area of Blackpool, you live in Lytham. And they all come to Blackpool Pier and it's gorgeous and we have a lovely time. Gareth, Ireland, beard, chonker. Follow me, I'm delicious. I can't do it, can I? I can't do Irish. The only Irish I can do is what someone shouted out at the Belfast. Usually do. That's right. So a guy near the front in Belfast, we're back in Belfast, 2 nights, sold out. A guy near the front was like, he came on his own. I was like, oh, you're out on your own, are you? Usually. You come out on your own a lot. Usually do. I usually do. Proper. Anyway, Gareth Ireland. My understanding, correct me, Garen is hilarious, love delicious. Gareth, we're not sure about his name, Gareth, Garen. Dubai is here. Hello, Dubai. Also, I'd quite like to do a comedy gig in Dubai. Would you like to help me sort that out, please, someone? No one's offered yet. I know that everyone else gets offered. I haven't been offered. Just saying. Might be because of my opinions of Muslims. I don't know, but I can come and do a comedy gig, no problem, in Dubai without slagging off the religion of peace. Anyway, Garen, he's the guy that says, follow me, I'm delicious. So he came out and basically said, I don't want to preface or in any way, conflate what he says with what I think, but he said basically, yeah, there is a problem with immigration in Ireland, and fuck me. I mean, I'm assuming it's brutal. I'm assuming it's beastly. I'm assuming he's never known anything like it in his life, and it can be a shock. He's got millions of followers, but that's because he usually talks about fruit pastels or what's the best, Christmas chocolate. And he's just dipped his toe in we do have a problem with immigration, and fuck me, they've come for him. I think he's done a really, really, really smart thing in deactivating everything. I think that's brilliant strategy. Go to ground, stay out the way, come back in a couple of weeks and just start forwards, don't go backwards. Just say, took a couple of weeks holiday, I'm back. Keep moving forwards. Don't even address it. Don't go back. For fuck's sake, Garen, if you're listening to this, you are delicious. Even though I strongly suspect you keep fried chicken in your beard, you are delicious. If I may offer advice as someone who's been, ritually burnt at the stake, that's before people realised I was epileptic. Fuck me. Go to ground, stay there. Give it 2 weeks. When you come back, if I may, not that I'm anyone to tell anyone anything, don't even, not for one moment, address it. Don't go back. And please God, Garen, please God, if you hear anything I say, one thing, please God, please don't apologise. I'm sure you won't. My heart says you won't. Go forward, carry on being delicious. We've all got you. Ordinary people have got you. There is a problem with immigration in Ireland. I personally love Conor McGregor, so that's, a whole other thing. But there is a problem. You just mentioned it. I think you were fairly reasonable. I think you were fairly balanced. It doesn't matter. Even if you weren't. Even if you said, there is a problem with illegals, I want to bloody get rid of the lot of them. Still, you're right to say that. But when you come back, just go forwards, babes. Be more you, be more Garen, talk about anything, but don't go backwards. Never apologise, never explain. It will never satiate the bastards. Your apology won't be enough. Your apology will only be said because we came for you. Your apology will be too late. Your apology will just be to save your ass. They will just crucify you more. So leave it, move forwards. Okay. Have I told you all of these things? Yes, apart from something. Oh God, I nearly put my wine down then. That felt fatal. I need to have a little bone pick with Luke Littler. Fucking Meghan Markle's Netflix show. Fucking bint. Straight out the caravan, trailer trash. Desperately clinging onto the heels of anything that would get her fame. Fake tits when she used to be there. That's what she is, which is no problem because, I'm all about, I support prostitutes. I support, I love, what's that bar where they wear orange shorts? Hooters. Do what you got to do. So when she was the briefcase girl, that's who she is. That's who she is. And that's fine. That's fine. I love a briefcase girl. Fake tits, pretend to be white, whatever you want. But don't now pretend to be something else, you absolute fucking fraud. She's just a beige bint from hell, isn't she? I just want to grab her by her overly manicured hair and just go, oh, piss off. Harry was lush before. When Harry used to turn up in Vegas, and he had all of these hot girlfriends, right? What was she called? Not Chesney, because that's Chesney Hawkes, and he definitely didn't date her. Chelsea, with blonde hair, horsey type, South African. Oh, he'd have just blonde chicks balanced on his, balanced on his nutsack, dressed as a Nazi, naked in Vegas. Fucking yes. That's my kind of prince, right? That's totally, I'd have gone there any day, even though he's ginger. You know me, I've got a thing. But now, so dull, so soy. Gag. Prince William, on the other hand, oh, hello. Luke Littler, I need to have a word with you. I get it, like, you're a prodigy, and I get you're the best thing that's ever come out of darts. And I understand that you're a down-to-earth guy who likes KFC and pizza, and you like to go to McDonald's, and you're not into fancy things. But Luke Littler, you've got a few things to answer for, because guess what's arrived on scene chez moi? These are 3. There's 3 others. And what do you think my husband and my son are now doing? Playing darts. Let's ask a question. Do we think my husband and my son are playing darts in the garage? No, they're not. Do you think my husband and my son are playing darts, outside, where we have, so there's some space, there's a garden shed? No, they're not. Do we think my husband and my son have set up a dartboard on the landing? Yes. Did I just have that landing painted? Yes. If a dart misses the dartboard, extremely likely, and it's rubber surrounds, what is going to happen, do we think? So Luke Littler, I love you, I celebrate you, I think you're splendid, but is there any chance that you could advise grown-ass men, who are supposed to be husbands and fathers, not to be doing indoor darts with 16-year-old boys who don't give a shit? Just, polite request. Polite request on the landing. Every time I hear a dart, I'm like, oh no. That's that. Other things. Just you guys are too good to me. Oh my God, and Lord Sugar. We've got so much to talk about. This lovely bookie book, The Beating Room. I know, a little bit rude. Shouldn't be rude, but beating what? Yeah, anyway. Alexis Coldfield. But it's sent to me by lovely Ben, and my understanding is he might have advertised in the programme that we're about to have when we go on tour. Dear Katie, thank you. That says it all, really. Your bravery and determination to rail against this madness is inspirational. I hope you enjoy my first novel. And all the very best wishes for your upcoming tour, Ben. I just thought, I don't know, what lovely words, and thank you. And I'm very excited for the tour, and I can't wait to be back amongst ordinary British people like our good selves and anyone else who wants to come along. And I got sent this from Mother Clucking Farm. And honestly, I'm not like this. I'm not being, what are they called? Influencer. Yeah, I'm being paid to do this. I'm not. This is just the serene goat. I mean, seriously. And it smells delicious. Follow me. I'm delicious. Goat's milk lotion from Mother Clucking Farm. Yes. That smells so nice. And look, it's got a little chip on the thing. Katie, a little gift from our small family farm business, Mother Clucking Farm. We have a shop in Bideford. I come from Bideford. I used to be the cake shop girl in Bideford. So fun on a Saturday. We used to play rounders with a bread roll and a French stick. I used to be fielding out in the street. Ice buns, 20p. I know, those were the days. We've worked hard to keep our little farm going. Council and government doesn't make it easy, but we won't be beaten. They can go fuck themselves. Yes. It's people like you that fight. Oh no, this is going to set me right off. Oh golly. It's people like you that fight for people like us and keep our voices being heard. Oh dear. Enjoy your gifts from our little herd of dairy goats. You can read our story on our website. Oh dear. So thank you. But look, this is from Mother Clucking Farm. What a lovely thing. Thank you. And this is exciting. Oh, and I've got a question for you in 2 seconds. This is someone that's advertising in our programme at the, which Mark has done he's done an excellent job. Mums love CBD. Oh, I think I might love CBD. Yeah. Oh, there's a little card in there. Mums love CBD. Premium meaty treats. These are for dogs, though, I think, not... Wait, CBD, mums love. Oh, yeah, improves skin and coat. That has got to be for dogs. It has got a picture of a dog on it, so I feel very reassured. Although my coat could do with some improvement. And then Mums Love CBD for actual mums. Mums marginal drugs. I mean, they're not, I know, but... And dogs marginal drugs. Yes. Anxious, unable to sleep, in pain, or in pain at the sheer painfulness of life. Get yourself some bloody mumslovecbd.com. That's what I say. Please know I'm not paid to do any of this. Please know I'm just doing this because I love everybody that's involved with Katie's Arms, and these people will be helping bring you a programme on tour. So that's so lovely. Let me look at this little card, and then I really do need to ask you a question. Dear Mark and Katie, I hope someone in the family gets to enjoy these. I bloody will. Look forward to seeing you in Felixstowe on the 24th of May. Love, Joe. Oh, how lovely. So you see, this is kind of the thing about our family, is all together we can help each other out. And that's what I'd also love to do eventually, not in a not for money or anything. So I would love to make that this family we have on Katie's Arms, you know, so that if you're a little business like Mother Clucking Farms, you would sell direct to the rest of our family. Or if you're a little business that needs some help, you could go on there and say, look, oh guys, we could really do with 10 orders this month to keep going, and we would support each other. So that's the way I want Katie's Arms to move to, as well as the tours, as well as the pub. So if you're not signed up to Katie's Arms and you just want to leave your email for now, that's great. We will never try and sell you anything. I will never ever take money from anyone to tell you anything. I will never take money from anyone paying me to say anything, not ever. Not for as long as I live. Now, I've got a question for you. Let's have a little drink and let me ask you a question. Be ready. Get your best decision maker heads on, right? If you've been drinking, okay, well, your view is fine because, you know, maybe drunk people make better decisions. I'm just going to say, some of the greatest decisions of my life has been when I've been out and about. Although, did I tell you I met someone the other day who told me that they were on a hen night with me? I had no memory whatsoever. Did I tell you this already? And evidently I went missing. Did I tell you? I had no idea. Okay, so it's A or B. Love my earrings. Thank you. They were from my sister. Look at the legs. They remind me of my legs. Pretty wild, especially the left one. So my left leg, as some of you know, because of my brain surgery, which one would be its left leg? That would be, hold on, flamingo, left. So my left leg, if I don't keep my eyes on my left leg goes off on its own. So like to climb stairs, I have to watch my left leg and tell it, stare, 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 right? So it means like if it's in the dark, I have to find a way of connecting with a hand, with my leg, to show my leg the stair, right? But it means like a pub under a table, if I haven't got my eyes on my left leg just goes fucking off on its own. It just does its own thing. It can be up in someone's crotch, rubbing up against someone's thigh. My left leg, literally, it's just its own independent thing. I have to watch it like a hawk. So A or B, yes. I'm guessing you have a PO box. No, we don't. I think we have the address of our accountant. It's a really good point. Let me find out things about that. But if you want to ask a sensible question to a sensible person, it's Lovely Mark. And Lovely Mark is landlord at katiesarms.com. So landlord, like pub landlord at katiesarms.com. And Lovely Mark knows things. So message him. Lovely Mark knows everything. Message him. In fact, at the pub earlier, Mark came back with our drinks and a lady went, oh, who's this? Did you just meet? And I went, yeah, I just found him at the bar. And she said, good choice. How cute is that? Right, A or B? A or B? This is book cover choosing. You, Katie's Arms, our family, are going to choose the book cover. A or B? We're going to look at landlord@shrek.com. No. That's very naughty, you fucker. landlord@katiesarms.com. Okay, A or B? People are just saying A. Have they seen it? So let me show you A. This is book cover A. Katie Hopkins, Batshit Bonkers Britain. A. This is, don't say A yet because you haven't seen B. Oh, some people are straight on to B. This is A. Do you want A? Now this is Batshit Bonkers book cover B. Do you want A or do you want B? So it's just landlord@katiesarms.com. For fuck's sake, you guys, get with the fucking programme. Stop being retards. Joey Deacon. A or B? I need you to choose. A. Lots of people are saying B. B. You see B, I think I'm not allowed to say actually, am I? So if you're just joining, this is the Katie's Arms, and here at the Katie's Arms you're choosing the book cover that you prefer, and we've either got book cover A or we've got book cover B. My daughter, no, I shouldn't really say, but my daughter says I look like I'm having a shit in this one. But I shouldn't say that because I'm not supposed to be. Do you want A or B? I need to know. Now, lovely Mark has a view on this. B, got it. Change of mind. B, says Cheryl. Katie is great. Thanks very much. Yeah, thanks very much. No, A or B? B. This is B and this is A. Bloody by all. Batshit Bonkers Britain. Yeah, it'll be out. So we'll have it with us for the show, and we'll sell them at the show. And then after the show, we will do them online as well. So you can decide, definitely B. Oh, B is the best. Also B. I'm just holding them up here. I'm not trying to promote this. Honestly, I'm really not. But I promised lovely Mark I would ask you because I have a favourite and it's the different one to Mark. And B. A looks like Susanna Constantine. That is true. So funny. Did you see Susanna? Oh my God, this is the gossip. I shouldn't because I love Trini with all my heart. But did you ever see when Susanna put up the picture of her and Trini? Oh my God. So they were obviously meeting like just for drinks or something. And Susanna put this picture up and Susanna looked great. Like she looked like great. Like, and Trini looked fine. And then Susanna acted like, oh, I didn't realise. I mean, I never knew people would be so mean about Trini. I mean, I just put up a picture. She fucking knew. She knew. B sums up my personality. Yeah, so Batshit Bonkers Britain is basically what you get from me on a daily news blast. It's full chapters of what we're facing here. It also explains why I think this is being done to us. And there is also a chapter in there that I have decided to publish. And it names names. It's emails from my inbox during the time of Daily Mail. There's a chapter in Batshit Bonkers Britain. It's never been seen before. I've kept it to myself for 10 years and I am publishing it now because, and so what? I'm publishing it now because I want you to see who's behind some of this stuff that's gone on. I need you to see, without me being the translator, you're getting it straight. The inbox, emails from the boss, leaders of the people that took me down. I'm publishing it as a stand for people like Stephen, TR, who have made a bold stand, and I am publishing this in that same spirit. You can't lock up the truth. So this book, as well as it being, I think, very funny, for about 11 chapters, has a chapter in there which is I'm uncertain about the outcomes of publishing it, and I accept them because it's all straight from my straight cataloguing of what went on, and the people that are named won't expect to be named because I wasn't supposed to see those emails, but they got sent to me. So that is coming. Boom! Let's blow the doors off. Am I gay? Me. I'm not gay. I mean, yet. I mean, I could be. I'm not saying I'm not. I'm open to it. And you know I love me a sturdy lesbian. Sturdy lesbians. I can't wait to see them. I can't wait to be on tour now. I'm really excited for it. I'm excited to be back with the crowds, the room of people loving each other. It's just so restorative because I know that we're going to win when we're in those rooms together. It's just going to be great. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Tommy, I know. I got an email from, today I was very blessed. I got an email from Alex and from Tommy. And I'm not going to get myself set off. But, just know that obviously I'm working behind the scenes. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to help with, after the event, and trying to keep the boys going. And obviously, as soon as they're able to be out, we can help them on their way. And I know you guys will help me with that. But please know that on a weekly basis, I'm there with the boys and doing anything I can. But fuck. Ugh. Okay. Thank you. Love you. Please come to Cumbria on my tour. No one comes here. Oh, so You're a Single Pringle Mingle. Great. Bedford sold out so long ago. We're going to get 2026 days. We're going to try for bigger venues as well. We're going to keep this coming. We're going to make space for others to come behind me. And we will win this in the end. I promise you, Okay, my loves. When's Alex being released? It's now June, March, April, May, June. 3 months' time. Slightly less than that, I think. So very soon. So my darlings, I will see you on the road. We now have, I think it's 2 Katie's Arms left before I head out onto the road, and then I just can't do them because I'll be on stages. But I'm going to try and bring you with me all the way. So 2 more Katie's Arms to go. I just wanted to say thank you, for being there. Thanks for all the support for each other. Keep that going. And thanks also to Lord Sugar. I meant to say this, if I may, just quickly, or go if you need to go. To Lord Sugar, I just wanted to say thank you very much. I saw your interview with Amal Rajan, and I saw that you... Oh, golly, this is going to set me off as well. I saw that you acknowledged that I left The Apprentice of my own accord, and I saw that you were kind enough to say that I would have had the job and that I was the best one out of the group. And that's not the important thing. The thing I wanted to say was thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that I was on that show. Thank you for acknowledging that I actually am good at what I did do. And thank you for somehow getting that said. I have been, I guess, disappeared by the BBC for 10 years. Like, even when they did a special on The Apprentice, I'm eradicated from it. I've been erased. So it was a weird thing for me. It wasn't about the things that you said necessarily. It's the fact that you actually acknowledged I existed. And I genuinely wanted to say thank you. It was really, I didn't realise how much it affected me, but I have realised that today. So thank you for acknowledging my existence. Thank you for saying what you said. And if you did by chance need a, right-hand woman on The Apprentice to eviscerate the apprentices for you, I'm totally up for it. I think we could get viewing figures through the roof. I think I'd be a very kind and fun mentor, but I doubt that I would have any time for fools or anybody trying to be deceiving of you. So that's my pitch to being back on The Apprentice, but this time by your side. But much more importantly, I did genuinely want to say thank you very much for acknowledging me and I'm guessing somewhat forcing the BBC to say my name. Anyway, thank you all. Thank you so much. The world is starting to turn. We are turning the oil tanker, and I appreciate you. And anything you want to say or have answers to or have questions or you want to get involved in some other way, do message lovely Mark, landlord@katiesarms.com. Okay, go and have a brilliant weekend. Remember, look up, listen to the birds,